TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Dow Industrials are down 82. You get the Nasdaq off 17. S&Ps are down 10. Gold contract flat at 11.04. You get silver down 17 cents, $14.33. Platinum is off $17 at $9.52 an ounce. You get copper down 4 pennies at $2.41 a pound. Light sweet crude down 79 cents at $43.84 a barrel. Bonds. Now the 10-year is up 4 ticks, 127.21. 30-year is up 19 ticks at 155.12. They both had rejected lower price last week. Start going topside again on Friday with conviction. That's following through this morning. King Dollar. King Dollar just can't handle it. It's up 61 ticks right now at 95.25. King Dollar had broken down last week with volume on the downside. You get the euro down 23 at 113 right now, and the yen is flat at 120.03. The Fed is going to be meeting Wednesday and Thursday. You're going to have a statement at 2 p.m. on Thursday. It's all about short-term rates out here. If we start with the S&P, what you're going to see is this. All the indices last week, folks, failed on the weeklies on price and volume. What we have out here, what that sets up is that sets up a run to the lows. And, you know, the next 3 or 4 days out here are going to be highly volatile big time. We'll get a good understanding where this market wants to go today. The reason being is that Europe was basically flat. Asia, however, was down. It was down big, and Europe didn't pay attention to it. Our markets are paying attention to that right now. If we get an expansion of volume as we're going lower, what that's going to set up is that's going to set up lower prices coming right into that Fed meeting. That's across all indices. Gold, the metal market out here, this is going to be the big number here, no doubt, because when you're talking short-term rates, you're talking the dollar. What gold has done is this. Last Wednesday, gold rejected gold lower. Friday, rejected lower price, has lighter volume. There's no sellers in the market yet, where there's no buyers also inside that metal market. The metals market needs some buyers. It's been going into the sign of strength from the 11th of August with dramatically lighter volume. It does have a high swing point at 11.56. We'll see what we're trading at 11.04 right now. The bond market is the one market that continues to say it wants higher price, lower yield. We are at 127.20 right now on the 10-year. There's 2 separate swing points. Both of them have volume. We have the swing point that from September 4th, that high is 128.04, wants to make a run for that. The additional high is 129.10, which is on the 24th of August. Bottom line, the bond, the 10 and the 30 look that they're going to run to those price points. Now, if they're going to run to those price points, that's saying that the Fed isn't going to go up 25 basis points at this time. That's also saying it's like, okay, now why is the market running lower? Bottom line, that's how this baby is set up at this particular point. King Dollar, bottom line, broke down last week with price and volume. Right now, you're trading at 95.44. The high of the August 24th downdraft is 95.27. It wants to make a run into that area, and I suspect it's going to get to the lows of the 24th. And the lows of the 24th, of course, not only dramatic, that's 2.5 points lower. If you do go over and we take a look at Asia last night, that got toasted once again. You know, bottom line is that the Shanghai market was down 2.6% last night. It had juice on the way down. It wants to go after that low. You're at 3,100 right now. The low out there is the 28.50. I expect what you're going to actually see is it's going to be Asia once again that is going to basically press the rest of this week on the way down. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can call 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking. Right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.